This question is, I think, okay, guys, be respectful to other people. So this one. The question is about gays and lesbians. How are they being accepted in the Philippines? Okay, I really never expected that I'll be asked about this, but to be honest with you, I'm very happy to talk about it. Not because I'm a lesbian, but I have nothing against gays and lesbians, to be honest. I have a lot of gays and lesbian friends because in the call center there are a lot. But I wasn't that fortunate to have many gay friends when I was studying. Maybe because it was a Catholic school. Duh. And yeah, but I usually hang out with my friends, some female friends, and usually my cousins who are at my age. So I really didn't have a lot. I have male friends because my cousins are same age guys. So yeah, I guess that's why my hobbies like playing the guitar, video games. My guitar is in the Philippines, but I'm trying to buy one here. Yeah. But I don't know if I can play. But anyway, I haven't played for a long time. So, oh, I like rock music. So, gays. To be honest with you, gays are very, very accepted in the Philippines. Maybe there are still some who are not very open about it, especially the close-minded, but in cities they are usually accepted. In Angeles City, as you know, the hostmen, they not only serve bar girls or old women or lonely wives, but they also serve gays. So that's an indication that the gay culture is very open. The gay also the jobs for gays are really open. To be honest, I really admire gays because they are the ones, in my experience with working with gays, they are the ones who get the job done easily. They are the ones who get promoted easily, I think, because they are very, very good with their skills and they're very articulate about it. And Filipino gays, especially men and women, lesbians, what I think about them, they are very, 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 very loving with their parents. So I think that's another thing why gays are widely accepted in the Philippines. Widely, sorry. So with that situation, I think it's very open. For those who are thinking, how can I meet other gays, Filipino gays? First of all, if you walk in the walking street, there are some gays on the side. They're pretty. They're prettier than me. Now, I think those are not gays. They're like transgender because they're dressing up as women. But the other gays who dress up like men, you can usually find them at the call center, or usually you can also find them at, they have like there's a certain website in the Philippines where gays meet up. I'm not really sure where, but I'm gonna ask one of my previous supervisor. This supervisor is really funny. He's really like my crush when I was working at the call center. And then he was gonna give me a coaching, tell me what are my mistakes, blah blah blah. And then I put makeup, I tried to be pretty, and I was like so excited to sit in front of him, and I was smiling the whole time. And then he said to me, "Oh, Mira, you're so pretty today." My heart was like, oh my god. And then suddenly he said like, "You know what, if I'm straight, I'm gonna court you." I was like, oh. So I also had a lot of very, very good friends. So most of the gays are still studying in college. I have gay friends in college, and then most of them are working in the call centers, because one of the open industries when it comes to the gays are the call centers and the hotel industry. And some of them are working in the beauty parlors, beauty shops. Usually most of gays have beauty shops, but nowadays it's changing. They're becoming more, since the society or Filipinos are more, they kind of accept them. But of course, there are still some who doesn't accept, especially like some straight men or some old-fashioned Filipino men or fathers. So they are still kind of skeptical about their gay children, something like that. And especially we don't have gay marriage. We cannot even pursue for annulment. Even gay marriage is still difficult. But there are some gays that are married, getting married in Baguio. I heard that there's a pastor who could marry gays, but they cannot give a certificate or something. You know, it's not legally under the law. But if you want like a ceremony, it can happen. So yeah, it's kind of open and it happens. I also know that some are being, I think some foreigners are just angry with some gays because they try to pretend they are women. You know what happened, right, with Pemberton? So that's really sad. To be honest, even if I know that Pemberton, it's really bad to kill someone. On the other hand, it's also bad to lie to someone. So to be honest, I don't want to say the gay deserved it, but on the other hand, if he could have been honest all along, maybe things went well. But it happened. Let's just rest. But yeah, the family of the gay, Jennifer, they're asking for a US visa and money. I think that's really crazy. So for gays who are coming to Philippines, I'm not really so sure if where the websites are, but maybe if you type them, you could find them. And don't ask me about my gay friends. Most of them have family, they already have their boyfriends. But and yeah, about lesbians, they're also they are really excelling with their jobs. Some of them are a little bit strange. Like maybe the lesbians that I don't like are the ones with the bar girls, because they let the bar girl work at the bar while they are just waiting for them after work. But for other lesbians that I met, especially at the call centers, most of them are kind. To be honest, I was courted with one lesbian before, and it was, I'm not saying creepy, but as a straight person, and as a person who I cannot really say bad things to her, I didn't know how to shoo her away. And because she started to become creepy, but she's very, very kind. I think she misunderstood. What I like to do is eat, and then I usually share what I have to everyone. And I think she misunderstood that whenever I'm sharing my food to her, not only her, also to other people, she thinks that I like her, something like that. And then one time I was dating somebody, and then she called me, and then she said, "Where are you?" And then I said, "I'm at the mall." And then she started, "Which mall?" And then I told her, "Marquee Mall." And then she started crying. She said like then dropped the phone call, and then suddenly our friends started calling me like, "Mira, why did you hurt her?" And then one time, yeah, she was at my work, like waiting outside. So, and then she just told me the next day. And then sometimes she's outside my house, and then she's gonna say, "Hey, have you eaten breakfast?" Then I said no, and then yeah, she's suddenly gonna show up. So it's not as, I'm not saying it's creepy or freaky. And then sometimes she would call me. One time she called me in the middle of the night. It was raining outside, and she was crying like, "Please talk to me, blah blah blah." I told her that it's better for I know myself, and I'm not judging her for her gender identity or her, yeah, whatever. Just I know that maybe I might cheat on her because it's not what I want, and I want to keep our friendship, because she's actually a very good person, but she didn't really take that well. But nowadays, yeah, she still likes to send me pictures of her and her new girlfriends. I don't know why, but so Angeles City and most cities are open for gays, so don't worry about it. Maybe in the countryside, some of them are still very conservative about it. Just be understanding, because those places are far from technology or changes. Changes happen in the Philippines, but it takes slowly, and usually old people are not very accepting about it. But eventually, because of our media, people are getting more they accept things easily. So I'll try to, if you want those sites, just send me a personal message, and I'll try to send personal messages to my friends to tell me which sites are those, so that they can sign in or something like that. Yeah, I'll be on my next video. So thank you so much again for the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you.